As many Australians head into the long weekend, it's important to be aware of conditions for where you'll be, especially in the southeast of the country. We'll see cold, windy and snowy conditions continuing. We have a look at what's been causing this extended run of cold days and nights. Having a look at the satellite, the main driver has been a slow moving or blocking high pressure system in the Southern Ocean. And because it's been so slow moving, it's caused a conveyor belt of very cold air to move up from deep in the Southern Ocean all the way as far south as Antarctica. And within this cold air are some very vigorous winds which will move up across the southern parts of the country from Saturday. In anticipation of these very strong winds, a number of severe weather warnings are current across multiple states for damaging winds and dangerous and hazardous surf conditions. This includes large parts of Tasmania, eastern Victoria and southeastern New South Wales, including Hobart, Wollongong and the Alpine Resorts. We see those damaging winds above 90 kilometres an hour intensifying from Saturday morning and peaking across Tasmania late Saturday afternoon and the evening, and across Victoria and New South Wales Saturday night and into Sunday morning. There is also a warning for damaging surf for parts of southern Tasmania and hazardous surf for the central New South Wales coast, extending up to Byron by Saturday. In terms of the wind and temperature, if we have a look at some of the computer model guidance, we'll see very cold air extending all the way up into southern Queensland. With a cold front moving through on Saturday, that's when we'll see the coldest air push through the southeast. Into early next week, the high pressure system will start to get a move on, and we'll see clear skies but very cold mornings, down to just -5 in Canberra on Tuesday, with the next system approaching from the west. And in terms of the snow levels, for the rest of Friday, the snow level will sit around 1,200 metres for Victoria and New South Wales, down to as low as 700 to 800 metres in Tasmania. But as the coldest air moves through with that cold front, we'll see the snow level fall to down to as low as 200 metres for parts of southern Tasmania, which does include some of the suburbs around Hobart, and the potential for flurries or sleet even lower. But the snow level will remain around 1,200 metres across Victoria and New South Wales. Through Sunday, the snow level rapidly rises, and we'll start to see some clearer conditions returning to some of those alpine resorts. But with these very strong winds, we're expecting some dangerous coastal conditions. By Saturday, we'll see those waves reaching 8 metres for parts of southern Tasmania, and with that unusual southerly direction, it can potentially mean more damage, including for some sheltered harbours. On Sunday, we'll see those hazardous surf conditions extend up the New South Wales coast, and they'll persist into early next week. In terms of total forecast rainfall, it's looking generally clear across the eastern seaboard, with most of the rainfall falling across the ranges, southern Victoria and western Tasmania, with a couple of millimetres for inland parts of the country. So if you are in southeastern parts of Australia this weekend, it's important to stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings from the Bureau website or app, follow all advice from emergency services, and please stay safe.